probably going to sound cliche, but just staying positive, because the power of positivity and your mind, if you're thinking that, I'm not going to be able to do this, or like, why me? But, I used to go into treatments wearing a Superman shirt. And it was just one of those things where, yeah. And you just, sometimes you think you're Superman, and like, even if, you're going through this thing where you're kind of down and out, but in your mind, you're like, I got this, and it's having that mindset is super important, because you're not sure what the next day is going to bring. But if you're there, and you're positively pushing and like understanding how to, move and motivate yourself, I think that really helps a lot.
Yeah, really target those organizations. Like you said, get that information. Information is power. Information makes you feel like Superman or Catwoman or whatever.
Were you Catwoman?
Right. No, well, yeah, I was. They say I use guerrilla style tactics when I was trying to stay alive, so it was a little different. But I think, when I look forward, I look back, I say to myself, I wish I had thought about using more of those organizations, but I was really focused. So for those patients out there who've been newly diagnosed, those organizations are there. Like, you're not alone. Take advantage of them. They're there, especially if you're in a rural area or you're just feeling isolated, because it's easy to feel isolated. Those organizations are there, and target your disease state and go for it.
I think that every patient needs to be the best patient they can be, because you control your attitude, hydration, nutrition, exercise. I mean, that's what you're bringing to the table, because your body's the playing field. And you got to, the doctors can't do anything about that. You specifically control that. So, and I just, you got to be the best patient you can be, because hopefully you're going to have people on the other side that know how to fight the cancer.